I would love if you had Coach Baker as a coach. I would love to hear your stories down at the bottom talking about him. But yes, I had to include him in this book. Coach Baker, out of all the coaches I had from middle school into high school, he was my favorite coach. I had him the 2 years that I was at Sumter High. And he was just, I want to say a gentle giant, but Coach Baker could yell when he wanted to, especially if you weren't doing something right and he already told you how to do it right the first time. So for those of you watching this video, I've already posted another video about how I included Coach Baker in what is going to be the sequel to Retreat, which the sequel to Reverse. The book is called Retreat. Reverse is out now. It's a preteen love story loosely based on my life. The male character, Donovan, confesses to his female best friend, I love you, I want to be with you, but she's in reverse literally on what she wants to do with this situation now. And now they're attending the same junior high. What's going to happen? So Coach Baker, I included him and Miss Wendy Dyer Coakley. So when we go back to Coach Baker and why he was his favorite, some favorite memories that came to mind is I will never forget when we were running for the coaches. It was called the Coaches Qualifying Meet. And coming around the turn, Coach Baker would always position himself somewhere, not at the starting line, not at the finish line, which is where you would hear him coaching you. He did that. And I'll never forget, right when he said, all right, Jinx, pick it up, I fell over the hurdle and was devastated and did not get up. That's another story for another day. Now, granted, it wasn't him who threw me off. I don't know. I think I got tired. I remember one time my mom and dad forgot I was at track practice, so he took me home. He had this huge conversion van. Who remembers the conversion van? Then he was very strict with us. Like, I don't know if we were his only daughters. I know he had a son, but he was very strict with us where our jerseys had no sleeves to it, but he made sure we had a t-shirt under it. There was no running around track practice with a sports bra because you were hot. No, that was not happening. I mean, he just really looked out for us. I will never forget when at this time, I had already moved from Sumter to Columbia, South Carolina, and we had come to Sumter for the Sumter relays. It was like a relay event, and the coach on Sumter High was very disrespectful to me at the start line, and it threw my race off completely. And I went to him, and he could tell I was upset, and he was like, "You were off, right?" And I was like, "Yeah." And I told him what happened. He was like, you just gotta keep it moving." And the fact that he stopped to talk to me and looked out for me. The last time I remember seeing him in person, I actually, every now and again, would go back to Sumter, especially in between that time that I left Sumter and could drive and graduated and went to college. But I remember coming home one weekend from college, even asking for a workout for me to get back in shape for track. He's like, I'm not giving you nothing. You ain't gonna do it. I was like, Coach Baker, I think I want to be a walk-on for track. He was like, Ryan, you don't want it. And he was right. He was right. But I can still, like, every now and again, people will circulate his picture. That's the picture you see now. He's won numerous awards. I know he has left Sumter High years ago, but I've heard he coaches here and there. I don't know if he fully retired. If y'all know, let me know. He is a man. If you know where he is, you know where he is. If you don't, you just find out where he is. And people